Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Just the Fun Part waffle cones. I have the hazelnut cream and milk chocolate. These are s'mores. They're milk chocolate and marshmallow.
These are peanut butter and milk chocolate and coconut flakes and milk chocolate.
These were $4.99 each at TJ Maxx. So the funny thing is, on the channel, we have tried so many of these waffle cones with some things in them, and a lot of them have been from Turkey. These are from Turkey, and so it makes you wonder, are they out of the same factory and they're just
maybe they changed the recipe a little bit,
putting them in a different package with a different name? I mean, because we've had,
it might be the exact same. Usually different companies have different recipes for what they want to make.
These smell good. These are the hazelnut cream and milk chocolate. It says bite size, 120 grams, filled with real Belgian chocolate, which those other ones said the same thing. 6 servings in the container, 2 pieces, 20 grams or 120 calories.
These cones look different than the last ones we tried though. These are like they've been cut off at the top, very smooth. The last ones we tried were kind of, they actually look like a waffle. They were uneven at the top. They were more like a brownish baked kind of texture, flake coloring. I do get hazelnut from that. It's nice.
You absolutely get hazelnut. And
very nutty.
It's very, it's not, I wouldn't call it earthy, because to me earthy means like dirt, natural,
grass, that kind of thing.
It doesn't taste like that, but it tastes very natural. You get
like
the
actual
natural
hazelnut.
Yes, you get the natural nut flavor, and it's like they didn't try to cover it up or do a lot to it to change that natural nut flavor. So I'm really happy with this.
It reminds you a little bit of Nutella, but it's not as sweet and
it's
chocolatey.
No, do not expect, if you buy those, don't expect Nutella, because it's not that sweet.
It's more nutty than that.
Yeah. Okay. These are the s'mores.
We could get a lot of crumbs out. No things.
These are the s'mores. They're filled with milk chocolate and marshmallow. 2 pieces are 90 calories. Do you know it says you can heat these up? Try them in the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Place cones on a baking sheet. Place on the middle rack for 3 to 5 minutes. Caution, cones will be hot.
I can imagine.
So they're baking.
Like all the chocolate would melt over.
Huh. Is this one? The marshmallow's in the tip.
This one I wanted to bite that one too. The marshmallow is very tough and chewy. I mean, very tough.
Wow.
Because I was not expecting them. I was expecting it to be.
That's why they're telling you to bake them.
I was expecting it to be very soft. That is very tough.
That is why.
That's the only one.
That's the only one that's telling you to put them in the oven. That's why they're wanting you to put these in the oven.
Soften that marshmallow.
Because they're wanting to soften it up. It wasn't bad to me, but it was unexpected because it is a tougher texture.
Yeah.
I do like the flavor though.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's much sweeter than the hazelnut.
I agree. And the marshmallow flavor, you do get some of the marshmallow, and actually you get more marshmallow than chocolate. But
so you could eat that. You do not have to heat those up. You could eat them just like that. I would eat them just like that because they're going to last a little bit.
Just know that once you've gotten over the shock, the marshmallow is kind of tough and chewy.
Yeah, but I do like the flavor. Okay, now we're going to peanut butter and milk chocolate.
I personally like the hazelnut better, but
you do.
Yeah.
I like the s'mores better.
It had more going on. That one's kind of a.
I like that sweetness. So this is 2 pieces or 100 calories. It smells strong.
This is bigger. No. That is peanut flavor. I mean, that's like a straight out of eating the shell and all peanut.
Absolutely, he's right. It tastes like if you buy peanuts in the shell, that could not be any. I mean, if they couldn't have replicated that more if they tried.
No, it's like, I mean, I don't eat the shells, but I eat peanuts. But some people do. Just
Yeah.
eat the whole shell and all. That's that flavor.
You were raised around wolves. I mean, who does that?
I didn't do it. Nobody in our family did it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about your family.
No, nobody in my family did it. We all broke the shell open and ate just the peanuts. But
So
I know people that eat just the shell. I mean, eat the shell.
you
and
have
all.
seen people do that.
We've done it before on the channel because bought something
because
that
they
was,
told us.
Yeah, they were saying you're supposed to eat the whole thing.
Yeah, they told us to.
And it was too much for me.
Yeah, not because I ever would.
It kind of has that kind of like a dirt kind of.
Oh,
flavor.
you think so?
I've never liked the shells because they kind of has that dirty kind of.
See, I don't get
flavor.
that. I love that. I do.
So you would eat the shells?
No, I wouldn't eat the shells.
Well, that's what they taste like.
They taste like it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna eat it. No, that's his opinion. My opinion is that when I do open a shell and eat the peanuts, the 2 little peanuts inside, sometimes 3, sometimes you open one and you get
Bonus.
3 and you're like, bonus peanut. That tastes just like those peanuts that come from that shell. I love peanuts. I'm crazy about peanuts. So for me, that is absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
But don't expect American Jif or Skippy or Peter Pan. It's definitely absolutely not peanut butter, but it's peanut and it's good.
Yeah.
Okay. The last
If you don't mind the peanut shells, that's what it tastes like.
are the coconut flakes and milk chocolate.
Just to let you know, they all kind of look the same. So.
Okay. These are 2 pieces or 100 calories.
They're a little paler.
They are a little paler. The cone itself is paler. That was so soft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the filling's much softer.
This was not that soft. This was almost like a
The first one wasn't either.
cream.
Mm-hmm. And you do get the coconut.
I think it's delicious.
I think it's good too because the coconut doesn't outweigh the chocolate and the chocolate doesn't outweigh the coconut. It's really well balanced. So
It's
you
delicious.
get a little bit of both.
It's very sweet too, and I like that.
Yeah.
I was afraid when I smelled it that it was going to be like suntan lotion or something like that, but it's really not. It goes well with the milk
they're really
chocolate.
nice.
And super, super, super. This is the softest one here.
Yeah, oh yeah. And this probably the sweetest too.
Yes, it's wonderful. For me, I'm going to choose though I'm going to call it peanut because it's not peanut butter, but I'm going to choose the peanut as my number 1. I'm going to go coconut number 2, s'more 3, and then hazelnut 4. And I'm sure you're going to be exactly the opposite.
No, I would do the coconut and then probably the peanut and then the hazelnut, and I would do the s'mores last because I didn't think it was much anything. But
really,
yeah.
I really like it, and I that's a good experiment for you to do if you want to heat it up.
If you put it in the oven and it was a little, and maybe that would bring out some
I'm sure it's going to be melted.
bring out some of that flavor.
The thing
Now that I'm
is-
looking at it, it does show half the marshmallow is in the bottom.
Yeah, but
the-
it seems like if you put that in the oven, that it would start melting out the cone.
opening.
Yeah, it seems like because there's nothing holding it in there. It's like a regular.
Maybe it's got a really high melting point though.
That's true. Yeah.
Because you're only leaving them in there for 3 minutes or so.
Right. Well, I'm sure they're good that way, but honestly, if you just buy them just to eat out of the bag,
Yeah,
I
just
think
know the
they're
marshmallow's
good.
tough.
But they're a little tough, yeah. So I think this is a good, really good brand. If that price point isn't bad for you, this is something that we usually don't see in other stores.
Any store.
Yeah, so you need to go to TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, one of those. But then once you do go there, you see all kinds of these bags, different brands, different colors, all that. So just pick which one you want and go for it. But I will have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.